today. Okay, so there's nothing in the POE website. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll start with this. A shining monument. The White Knight. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. They actually do this. Nice. That's a good meme. Where decay festers, I shall expunge. What the fuck does expunge mean? And leaving it in place, a shining monument. 6-link Astra Blade. Crusader item. That's gonna be rare. I like the meme. The meme on this is great. The meme value in this card is amazing. Any White Knights? Chainbreaker. So that's a wall notable. Looking at the colors here. Region 3 rates per second. Increases and reductions to mana region instead applied to rage region. Lose 5 rates when you hit an enemy, no more than once every 3.3 seconds. That's a very interesting Keystone, damn. That is very interesting. Also feels bad, man, for every fast hitting build. And no mana region is a pretty serious downside. Wait, do we still have the base mana region though? Or does it actually remove all of your mana region? Because it says increases and reductions. There's a percentage mana region which isn't increase or reduction. So you still have the base mana region. Shit like Clarity will still give you mana region. Yeah, I know it says instead, but it's an important to know the difference between increases and reductions to mana region versus something like what's the chess piece, the MOM chess piece again? Why can't I remember the name? It's Lacquered Carb, but I don't remember the name of it. Cloak of Defiance. See, for example, Cloak of Defiance has a regens 1% mana per second. This does not translate like to any. You will still benefit from this, even if you have this Keystone. And stuff like Clarity's flat regen will still apply if you'd had that. So yeah, and obviously most attack builds don't rely on mana regen anyways. They have mana leech, and as long as they hit something, they'll get the mana back. This is very, very cool though. I like this a lot. You have to invest in a decent amount of mana regen to be able to sustain, at least if you're not Berserker, to sustain like a very high rage levels if you're a fast hitting build. Yeah, where is this? I'm a bit confused right now because it's like we have two different. Oh no! Oh no! So wait, this is. So at the edge of this we see the Marauder. So it's from the out. It's located here. Was it Resolute Technique that they changed? Or is there a new node, like new Keystone here? Because this here... yeah, that's definitely a new placement. It's like here, right? It's from this slot. Which means that if it's crazy, you could potentially get it through a Thread of Hope here. Either way, I really like this. I really like this. I'm digging this a lot. Do we have anything else, or was that it? There's a lot you can do with this, dude. This is a very powerful notable. Or like Keystone, sorry. This is a very very nice. I'm rating this 9.5 out of 10, dude. It's amazing. 640 comments. We can't use it on Trickster. I mean, if you're playing attack-based Trickster that goes here for glancing blows, it's not too far ahead. Yep. Fuck mana, we are army warriors now. Yeah. Melee Hierophant. Oh yeah, this is very strong totems. That's true. Very good. Was that all, or did we have anything else? Was that it for today? Did I miss something? I guess we could check GGT tracker quick. Check everything. Oh, there's Mark's responses. Oh, that's like the Matthew thread stuff. Okay, so nothing new there. How about Mark? Mark, anything good for us? Let's go to the actual thread and see. Why does gain endurance charge every second if you've been hit not trigger with block? It definitely should. I'm talking about the Juggernaut unflinching node as well as the Enduring Composure notable on the Clash Jewel. Every source I've looked at online claims that blocks should count as hits, but this doesn't seem to be working properly. Has no one ever tested this, or this is a relatively new problem? You know why this is very interesting to me right now? Is because how block and ghost routes work. Has no one... So, because we tested it. So, okay. My max block ladder is very obviously not triggering this effect from the Clash Jewel as I stand still and let the Minkster like mob whack me. Is there Mark confirmed 8 years ago in this post that blocking has nothing to do with an attack hitting. Seems that something has changed since then. I mean, eight years ago is a very long time ago. Also, spells also hit. It's not necessarily an attack only. Okay, so in this here, just the, you know, block is still hit. Yeah. Okay. Blocked hits are still hits. However, blocking prevents some on-hit effects. The general rule is that blocking prevents the attacker's on-hit effects from stats, not including things skills actively do when they hit, but not the defender's when hit effects, because preventing those could make blocking a negative thing for the defender. The game has followed those rules to the extent we can make it for many years. I am surprised this hasn't made it to the wiki. It looks like count this as a recent hit might currently be implemented in a way that groups it with the first set, and thus not occurring on block, which would definitely be a bug. I made a note to look into this, but the first step is going to talk with designers about whether this thing should continue at all. I've never been super happy with blocking preventing some but not all on-hit effects, and with stuff like clans implodes in the game, I think it would make sense to re-evaluate this and whether blocking should continue to prevent any on effects at all. Ooh. That, my friends, might remove the ghost dance OP interaction with block. Ooh. Also the aspect of the grab, like the grab barriers. However, okay, how it works currently can be a downside, right? Let's say that your build has absolutely insane amount of evasion, right? And let's say that you have a cleanse implodes. So every time you block, you still take damage, but because it doesn't consume a ghost round, you don't get the heal from the ghost routes, right? So it currently is in some ways a negative effect. However, being stun immune, as long as you have ghost routes, in most cases outweighs the negative effect of this. So it's because it allows you to have your ghost routes up much more reliably. It keeps you stun immune, so you don't need to invest into the overlap enchant on boots for 80% chance to avoid being stunned if you have killed recently, and then when you combine it with Arcane Swiftness, you're immune while like normal mapping. And then we have ES on block. But let's say we have 5% ES on block and we have 10k ES, so that gives us 500 ES. With 30,000 evasion, which is not hard to get. Right now, my setup, without evasion percentage roll on Flask, I'm already at I'm at like 23.4k. So right now, whenever we lose a ghost route, if my flasks are up, I get a lot of ES back, as you can see. So if you had even more, let's say that you're playing with a support that runs Grace, losing Ghost Route gives you much more healing back. So it's kind of like, it can get you actually killed, but at the same time, it prevents being stunned. So I would say that how it works currently, it is definitely better than if it did that. This post and this one are two examples, both dealing with the same specific effect and how it changed in relation to this even. And I know I boasted about blocking and on-hit effects significantly more than just twice over the time frame. Given that people sometimes update wiki pages with the minutes of my post, just a surprise. Okay. And before it's about glancing blows. Okay, the 2016 definitely doesn't have glancing blows. Okay. Yeah. Alright. And then this one? Is this like the same thread, but just a different page? Yeah, so stun immune can be obtained from other sources, so it's not really an issue. Now, the cast speed that you lose is kind of annoying though. Guess I should just do this. Yeah, that's just caps. Anything else? Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. I don't have glancing blows right now, and I don't generally have an issue with being stunned, and I don't even run Source Pranking, or I don't have the Uberlap enchant. Yeah, that's interesting. The Ghost Shroud block interaction might change soon, TM. Probably not for this patch, but maybe for the next. We'll see.